Can I get a blonde flat white? Geek. Yo, I'm like so excited for this. Thing is, I'm most productive on call. You know, I think a lot of us can agree that. Like, I get super, I'm turned up now. I haven't had coffee, but today I have a special video planned because I'm kind of broke right now and I need to make a little bit of money. Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. It smells so good. I'm tired of being broke and I'm tired of watching people succeed on YouTube and make this money. They make it, you know, these financial YouTubers make it look so easy and it's so frustrating to me. So I am determined to crack their code, just follow what they do and actually listen to their advice for once. So that's what today is going to be about. So I'm gonna get this coffee, get super lit, and feel good in the process. Hey, thank you so much. You also. Woo. This Arizona heat is terrible. All right, boom. Make sure we're good. I got all my stuff. I'm here at my brother's house. Today is a big day for me because it's the day that I choose not to be broke no more. What's up, folks? So this is the plan for today. I've been doing a little browsing on YouTube. You know, I don't know what you watch on YouTube, but I watch a lot of financial channels because they inspire me to do something with my life, to create wealth for myself. However, what I've noticed is I just sit there and watch. Like, I don't actually take action on anything that they're doing. Meanwhile, they're not only making money by what they're doing, they're making money from the YouTube channel telling you what you should be doing, but you're not doing. I'm in the same boat as you. So today, we're going to change that. We're gonna change that completely. If you're into the whole drop shipping thing and you kind of keep up to date like I do, I never take an action on it, but I keep up to date with it. Whether or not now is too late to join and try to do it, well, that's a little unclear to me. However, in 2013, I should have jumped the freak in, but I chose not to. So now I'm just watching all these people make all their coin doing drop shipping, and I'm sitting here on the sidelines like, oh, that's cool, that looks nice. Even though if I wanted to, I could do it. It's been 7 years since I've learned about this opportunity. And today, I'm gonna see if it freaking works. All right, so this was the plan. There's YouTubers who say, do this, do that, do this, and that, and you don't listen. I didn't listen. And that was the thing I had a beef with myself about. So instead of me just trying to figure out how to do this myself, I followed people who have proven success, or at least they say they've been successful. And I believe it. So I chose Jay Rich, which is a brother, makes great videos. Secondly, there's Beheza, and I wanted to include his perspective because, you know, I've been following his channel a long time. He makes great stuff. I threw him into the editing program. I cut out all of the crap. I created a small video of each step. This is step 1.
Let's go find a product.
So the first step you're gonna have to take is to decide on a niche that you want to sell a product in. Find something that's currently a hot winning product that's currently selling. This process for looking for the right product can take a while, but make sure you're pretty thorough with it because you don't want to waste time and money advertising a product that's not gonna work and you were gonna fail with it from the start.
But what did I choose? I chose to go with BAM. It is this beard shaping thingy majiggy, and it just allows men who are more developed with the facial features, like unlike me, to get crispy lines. Dude, like that. You know, during this time where we're all in lockdown, people are staying at home, you know, you kind of want to look good on Zoom. But that's the product I chose.
So now that I have the product, I have to create the store now.
The Shopify trial is 14 days and that's more than enough time to build something, launch it, and test it out.
My goal was I wanted people to go to my website and look at it and go like, oh, this looks like it could actually be a website. I trust this. Those of you who are better at marketing, they'll be like, dude, you suck. You're probably right. But this is what I came up with. It's called Hunky Handsome. It is a store of masculinity. It's for men. It's their grooming. Master attraction. I kind of like that. As the weeks go on, I'm gonna make this website more full and robust and increase the product line. And you know, when people go here, when they hit all products, there'll be several options for them to choose. Although all my ads, everything I'm doing is all centered around this one item. I think it looks good and trustworthy. I even got the reviews on the thing. You can see product reviews. I mean, everything is there. And I think one of the big important things is making sure it's mobile ready. You know, you can look at it on your phone. If you go to my website, I'll put it in the description. I mean, it looks good on mobile. There's the website. It was hard to make. It wasn't hard to make. It just took a long time to understand the controls and how to do it. But it's definitely achieved. Let's go to step 3.
Ad that you use to advertise is extremely important. It's one of the most vital things in the dropshipping process. If your ad is bad, customers aren't going to click it and go to your website. So your ad has to be good to grab your customers' attention for them to click the link to your website and hopefully convert them to a sale.
Advertisement, understanding your market, understanding your target audience is so essential to selling a product. Nailing this part is really what you should bank a lot of time on. And this is a part that I'm gonna be revisiting constantly over the next couple of weeks, making sure that I'm really targeting my audience correctly. Because this listing does come with several photos here. For the most part, these photos with the guys in them, they're pretty high quality. I just made ads with those. This is what the advertisement looks like. Because I didn't have a video yet, I just jumped right to Facebook ads. By having this push to Facebook, I think that's where most of my audience is going to be at anyway. Secondly, because Facebook owns Instagram, they place them all in different ways on Facebook, but they also post them on Instagram. So it's like I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone by doing it this way.
So now I'm on to the final step of the day, and that's to find and contact the influencer.
If you don't have that large budget, you're better off starting with Instagram theme pages.
So at this point, it probably goes without saying, I've yet to reach out to an influencer. I started with the Facebook ads. Those are running now. My next goal is to reach out to an influencer and get my item promoted. However, like I said, I want to create my own advertisement beforehand. I don't just want them to share a picture. My hope is that the whole influencer marketing thing will change the game. Because right now with these Facebook ads, I'm just shooting blanks. I'm just shooting blanks at random people. However, if I can find a page that has a bunch of men with beards or whatever, and I can get a shout out, that's gonna be different because there's like a relationship between the poster and their audience. And also it's on a page specific to the people that I need money from. So I will update you on that in the future.
As you can see, yesterday we were able to do a little over $600 in sales. Is at least a total profit of $283.42.
Okay, so now we're at the point where we kind of wait. And I want you to know that this is not the end of this journey. This is just the beginning. This is me figuring this all out. At the beginning, I wanted to stress the fact that I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm tired of people giving us ideas on what to do and telling us about how they're successful with this kind of business model and just listening. And maybe you're like me, maybe you just listen, and you're like, oh yeah, look at you making money, and you don't take action. Hopefully by watching me do this, and I hope watching me make a lot of money doing this, you'll be motivated to do it yourself. Because what this has told me up until this point, I created a store, I sold a product already. So I know this business model can work with the right product, with the right marketing. It can work without a doubt. That is without a doubt at this point. Because honestly, it's almost scary. Because I believe if I put a winning product on my site and I, work on some things with my site, make it more pleasing to people, and I create a freaking baller ad, it'd be game over. It will be game over without a doubt, just because I don't know, I feel it, I see it, and the fact that I sold a product without really doing much effort to it, that's just crazy to me. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna be refining this website build. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna be refining my advertisements and getting a better understanding, and I'll make videos along the way updating you on how I'm doing and what's working. But I know this is gonna work. I spent $5. Shipping plus the item came around $5. I'm selling it for like 18 bucks. You see, in that one, I made a nice profit. Now, if I sold 1,000 of them, you see what I'm saying? And that's just something that blows my mind. I need to find a product I can sell 1,000 of. And the day I find a product I can sell 1,000 of, that is the day my goodness, life will change. But as you can tell, I have fun with this. I love business. I love this. I love opportunity. I love just starting something from the bottom and rising it to the top. So if you're interested in this series, please give this a like, a thumbs up, a comment. If you know anything about dropshipping and you want to help me out on my journey, please comment or reach, preferably DM me on Instagram and we can connect that way. But I don't know what I'm doing, but I promise you without a single doubt, I'm going to figure this out and we're gonna make some serious dough. I'll see you guys next time. Look at that face! Look who decided to show up for the party! Okay, dude, you gotta cut your freaking nails. Anyway, stop.